Two teams will assault the embassy at the same time. Red team will storm the 2nd, 3rd and 4th floors from the roof, while blue team will clear the basement, ground and 1st floor from the embassy garden. Both teams must breach at the exact same time to ensure surprise and give the hostages the best chance of survival. Even so, the British government is told by SAS Director de la Billière that the best case scenario is that 40% of the hostages will become casualties. New cameras trained on the embassy catch the SAS teams moving into position and snipers setting up on nearby rooftops. With the UK on a bank holiday, the entire nation is about to watch the rescue operation take place live on their televisions. At 7:23 PM, the code word Hyde Park signals red team to hitch up while blue team moves to breach the back door. 2 minutes later, London Bridge is radioed to the SAS men and Operation Nimrod begins. A diversionary explosion blows in the 2nd floor skylight, which is also intended to coincide with red and blue team breaching the building. However, Warrant Officer Thomas Goodyear becomes stuck on his abseiling rope, and red team cannot breach the windows using explosives for fear of wounding him. They instead smash the windows and toss stun grenades as snipers fire CS gas into the building. Director de la Billière immediately senses the start of the operation has gone wrong because the teams have failed to synchronise their breaches. The stun grenades ignite the window curtains and the flames set Sergeant Tommy Palmer's gas mask on fire as he enters the building. Despite the CS gas, Palmer tears off his gas mask and leads his 4-man team into the building. While slapping at his singed hair. He spots a militant on the other side of the room dousing the carpet with kerosene and points his MP5 submachine gun at him, only for it to jam as he squeezes the trigger. The militant sprints into the hallway with a hand grenade and heads for the telex room, where most of the male hostages are being kept. Running after him into the hallway, Palmer calmly pulls his sidearm and drops the man with a single shot to the head before he can kill any hostages. Upon realising they are being attacked, the 3 militants guarding the telex room begin indiscriminately shooting the male hostages, killing one and wounding 2 others. Hearing the shooting, Palmer leads his team to the telex room. They burst through the door where the militants quickly try to hide among the hostages. One of them rises to throw a grenade, but is shot by an SAS operator. Another is lying on the ground, but is discovered and shot when he also attempts to detonate a grenade. Palmer and the SAS team begin evacuating the hostages out of the telex room, not knowing that one of the militants is hidden among them. Meanwhile, half of blue team emerges onto the 1st floor balcony and detonates a frame charge, blowing in the reinforced windows before tossing in stun grenades. One of the hostages, BBC employee Sim Harris, is in the room but unharmed. Blue team moves to the next room where PC Locke is fighting for his life. The police officer had tackled the militants' leader Awan when the assault began, and is attempting to draw the revolver he has carefully concealed since the beginning of the siege. However, Awan has gained the upper hand and is about to shoot Locke. When an SAS soldier shoves the militant leader and another kills him with a burst from his MP5. Both Harris and Locke are safely evacuated. The other half of blue team breaches through the rear doors on the ground floor, led by Staff Sergeant Peter Winner. The ground floor is clear, and Winner leads the team to the cellar. After tossing stun grenades, Winner spots a crouching figure in the corner of the darkened room, and empties his entire magazine into it. He finds out later that he has just shot up a dustbin. One floor above, the female hostages are found unharmed in the cipher room by Red Team. They join the rest of the hostages being evacuated down the main staircase. Staff Sergeant Winner is shepherding the hostages down the stairs when he notices the hidden militant among them with a grenade in his hand. Just before the militant can pull the pin, Winner instinctively bashes the man with his MP5, sending him crashing down the stairs where 2 SAS soldiers unload into him. The hostages are evacuated to the back garden, where they are bound with plastic cuffs to await identification. One militant is still at large before Sim Harris recognises him on the ground, and he is taken into custody. Operation Nimrod is over after 17 minutes. The crime scene is returned to the police, and the SAS teams disappear back to their makeshift headquarters, where, during their debriefing, the men are visited by an unexpected guest. Prime Minister Thatcher walks into the room and announces, "Gentlemen, there is nothing sweeter than success, and you boys have got it." Amid loud cheering, the men are served ice-cold beer. The rescue operation is a success. Of the original 26 hostages, all but one is saved, and 5 of the 6 militants have been killed. The SAS has long been an organisation that is content with operating in the shadows, but now the bravery and professionalism of its servicemen is on full display for the world to see.
Hostile down, Oscar Mike.
We're pulled ahead.
Shoulda watched your 6.